Hi, guys. I'm going to be taking a look at who's going to be president in the year 2026. I'm going to use the Witchy Cauldron deck because we have crows. Let me just check my settings on my audio. Have the little keywords on them. All right, so let's just see what we get. I'm going to shuffle them up really well. Oh, got something. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They slide a lot. There's a gloss on these. I want to give them, split them and shuffle and then split and shuffle. Who is going to be the president of America in 2026? Who is going to be president of America in 2026? I get hardship with the Five of Pentacles and the Fool, a new start. It's kind of a difficult start. There's fighting going on. Over a female. My goodness, could there be? Is this just trying to say that's hard to predict because before you can get there to this new start, you've got these issues going on that are in conflict connected to her? This has to be cleared up. I thought I'd be clever. Tarot knows better. It's like, huh, no, honey. Creative expression. This is proposals, offers, taking action. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. And you get another Knight that's fairly quick moving and passionate. Can be hasty. There's adventure, energetic, negotiating, debate. And again, that hint on competition, like with the campaign, the election. What is this? So, taking action some kind, I think, I think Kamala, it's going to have to be faced, shows this energy. And I keep getting the instability, this juggling. And there was something else I got with that. What was it? Could be financial issues, but let's just see here coming in. And I get the 10 of Cups. I feel like there's a fluctuation of maybe support. There's a contrast. And I think also eventually this drama may calm down. That's what people want. And it will calm down with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, a new initiative, enthusiasm, accepting a challenge. and transition, moving on and overcoming the hardship that we started out with. And that's the key word here. So eventually we're going to get through this. Let's just see what else it will show. Dealing with cheating, criminal chaos, and being helped, possibly money in exchange for favor, but it's corrupt. That's being shown. And this is this could be hospitalization or sanctuary, could be healing, and I get the lovers. So this is major choices, commitment. Somebody is, I don't know, are they not up to the commitment? Or somebody could be in the hospital. Um, or pulled back. But let me see more about that. There's a great deal of fear, uh, negativity, overwhelm, breaking point, guilt, insomnia, worry, and people trying to control themselves, regulate that. Soul searching. This is searching, I think, investigating, looking into matters deeply, bit quietly too on the down low. I see it may be in connection to a King of Wands. This could be somebody that's leading that uh, quiet look, or it could be someone that's getting looked into. This says sometimes my card for Vance. Could it be that he'll get looked into? I tend to think maybe this is someone more uh, indicative of someone investigating it, investigating partnerships, alliances, friendships, and there will be clarity. Yeah. So that is going to, be looked at. So I'd say Trump's associates will probably really come under close scrutiny here. And not just scrutiny, but investigating, looking into. And I see problems with his associates, people that support him. I see trouble for Elon and just in general, his team. There's still choices. So things are still fluid. I think Joe has got to make certain choices and whatnot. We get um, also possibly connected, these choices. They could be connected to a business person that is helping Trump. There's more than one, but could be our friend Leon. Again, he is Leo, but he does have a Virgo as prominent in his chart. So, and the business and the money, I think it could be him. Could also be an aspect of Trump, because he's one of the, he's wanting to be president and fantasies, delusions, trying to find alternative ways to do something. Um, I get the past. Family support and feeling trapped or restricted. So the past, I think there's been the past issues of restriction. This can be imprisonment. It can be hands tied, hope, feeling silenced. I get outpouring and I get of emotion again around this as someone is held to account, as greater things, our attention is drawn to enlightening material, an awareness, shall we say. We're going to be enlightened and someone's held to account. This is trying over issues of trying to control or hold on to things. And we have the Joe card there. I believe trying to also keep stability in our country. All right. I'm going to try this again, just because I like a consensus. I wanted to make this not so long. But again, all right. Who will be president? Who will be likely to be president? 2024. I mean, 2025, sorry. Who is likely to be president? I need more coffee. Who is likely to be president 2025? Who is the most likely going to be in office, stay in office, do the work, be the president of America in 2025? I get the tower, you guys. There's still something that is going to be very stunning, unexpected, that's going to come through. It's going to be a breakthrough. It's going to be also potentially something unforeseen, a collapse, if you will, with the tower. And it has to do with generosity, it has to do with money and where, maybe pay per play, money issues, donations received. I don't know. But these two are connected. And there's generosity, and it could be that we could get some help, given the problem that many of us have with the result. Just was not like anything we'd ever seen before, and it's not because Trump is that wonderful. It's not. It's not. I call BS. This has to do with the theme of help being given. And it could mean the help that Trump was given, as well as maybe the help the nation will be given about cheating, things that were done that would maybe invalidate and collapse. These are partnerships, agreements. Yep. And the wind, Buttercup agrees. That's the win back. Major choices here. And it's connected in partnerships to the things that have not been revealed yet about partnerships. Maybe even certain laws that are broken. It just feels like there's all kinds of ramifications that have not manifested completely yet, because we have perhaps yet to receive this help in a stunning fashion, unexpected fashion. This could be also allies of ours, um, that tell America the secrets that blow the doors off where generosity or money donated, given is concerned. Great outpour of emotion at new beginnings as well. An upsurge of new feelings outpouring, and it's connected to pain. It's connected to betrayal and hardship, heartbreak, division, upheaval, disorder, upset, loss. Well, either way you would look at that, you're going to have people that are upset, whether it's Trump getting in trouble and not being able to get in, or those of us that don't want him in are upset with the fact that he's cheated, tried to do this. We have the world. I feel like this will be completed. This will get sorted out. Um, there is fulfillment, reaching a goal, expanded horizons, physical and emotional well-being connected to the hermit, which is seeking wisdom and sharing wisdom. So I think we're going to get some information that is perhaps something that government cannot deny if they don't choose to act. It could be information that they will not be able to say, well, we just have to let this happen. This would indicate to me that this is the kind of thing you have to act on and use wisdom with. Let's see, I just want to see introspection, contemplation, inner process of searching for deeper truth. Yeah. Universal flow through time. And patience is a virtue. Yeah, I do. I feel like this is the information that is found by, in all likelihood, private or secretive on the down low sources that is shared with us, probably from Five Eyes, something like that. Um, and there's the wish come true card with the devil. So the smugness, this could be you know who. It could be also happiness because this corruption's come to light. Maybe a mixture of both. Again, doesn't have to be just one thing because he certainly is smug and cheating and connected to corruption and chaos. He's a shit disturber. Um, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is abundance and a passion for money, wealth, land, um, anything of value that makes him look good. Hasty, quick decisions. There is the emphasis on journey, adventures, negotiation, um, competing. Someone, where there's wealth, responsibility, common sense. That would not be in his area. So there's passion on really, I think, in truth, amongst the American people for both candidates. But I believe that my cards tend to point toward there being a problem with Trump getting in, and then them having to go through the process of determining uh, then who gets in? And I think that Vance is out of the picture, because if the results are invalidated by some sort of explosive news, so to speak, he wouldn't be there. I do get strength, courage, bravery, and patience again. Influence and patience again. Planning, coming to fruition, hard work paying off, cultivation, making investments, harnessing instinctive powers. Strength begins with choice to be kind to the self, um, and others. So, more to the point, I think controlling uh, a very thorough as well look, plan, effort, one of real strength and resilience comes up. With the card of the Seven of Cups, I get the King of Cups. And again, these are about more than one option. I think it's going to come down to the choices Biden makes, even if he's given the information. And that's fluid still. I really get that. But here we have the problem of the defeat and being, you know, just ruthless, unethical. And there's a power struggle. There's bitterness, humiliation, self interest, aggression, recklessness. And he's got to consider that. And I get patience again. And I get the Two of Cups. That to me is agreement. And I get the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. To me, this is the progress, or what I think again could be. I've seen her before come up, whether it's Kamala or not. I get whatever you want to say. I think it's probably her um, coming back into the picture, making movement or progress with a feminine, very bright, vital, vibrant energy. And the sun, clarity. This is usually joy, happiness, illumination, of cheating as well. Trying to have someone trying to get away with something, making a break for it, trying to get away with stuff. So I think it's a bit of a process. And there's going to make people, I think, in the Trump team feel trapped and backstab each other. Returning to one's roots, the past, and we're given the Queen of Cups, a choice based on sincere feelings, empathy, deep feeling. Uh, your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role. Maybe the support of somebody, a woman from her past, could come back into play. It's very significant. Maybe her mom, even. And we get foreign land travel planning, and that goes overseas with conflict. I don't think he's going to get in. I still don't see it. Think that the likelihood is more that she will. At this point, okay? At this point, just checking in. Patience again, and hard work, specialized work, intelligence, and communication, the use of communication and manifestation. So things have got to play out, that there's a process that has to be gone through. I don't know why he won't make it exactly, but it looks like it's something, again, that we get as unexpected, um, whether it's some kind of health crisis, and or I see the information, looks like to me, being helped by being given information from others, allies, um, that point to cheating. And I just don't feel like he's there. All right, let me use a different deck just to see, because you know how I am. Or if you don't, you will know. All right, let's try this deck. All right, who will be elected in all likelihood? Who is the most likely person that will be elected, declared President of the United States for the term of 2025 through 2029? Who is the most likely to be president of America for the next 4 years? It's doing to me again. It's saying, it's dependent on how things play out, and I think information that comes from overseas and the behavior of those overseas, both that want to help us and that don't. And it's connected. That's interesting. We go 3, 4, and to the homeland and to our nation. So things abroad and at home are highlighted, and looking into that in the future. And there's waiting on that ship of information to come in. Again, there is going to be a painful loss, ending with the 10 of Swords. After conflict and around conflict, well, there's so many wars, and then there's the war within America, in essence, of the competition, if you will, of the election, and still having issues and resistance with it. The Ace of Wands, a new start of activity where counsel is concerned and authorities giving advice, overcoming obstacles, having an upper hand over hidden, I feel like, deceitful or uncertainty, quite possibly over fears, and those that want to blur the lines, um, that have done secret things, hidden agendas, overcoming those hidden agendas. Get the Page of Wands. That's my stomach growling. And the Wheel of Fortune. There is change coming, and there's new activity that will pick up preceding this shift in the paradigm. Big shift coming. Again, about the help being given or received, or help given and received, connected to finance and benefit, maybe, of some kind, with the Knight of Pentacles. There's that help, again, being highlighted. So then there is decline. Decline in health, decline in wealth. And we have the past, not having the money in the past, perhaps, or being in a difficult position in the past is highlighted. Possibility of past what would that be? Maybe even past health issues coming up for some reason with you know who? Okay, Knight of Cups again, and strength. So we have to endure a process that is put forth, and we will receive information. Will we have to declare it invalid and do it over? Maybe. Activity picks up with the Eight of Wands, or maybe they would just declare her. And judgment. So somebody is going to be held to account. And there's new awareness, new information that really makes things very clear about actions that were hidden and cheating, trying to throw a monkey wrench. This is, I think, Trump, but it could also speak to Putin. It could speak to both of them at the same time. And we see the activities with the chariot moving forward. Hmm, pretty aggressively. This is the Queen of Pentacles, usually wealth, could be Melania. And there is sorrow. It could be Trump having to, I don't know if he's traveling or moving or going, or there's movement with him, and there is sorrow maybe around Melania, a loss of some kind. We get collaboration here. Wish come true card. Maybe this is hopefully people working together, that maybe those that are outside of America that I think will be giving information, it looks like, or offering information that's really important. Sorry, it's kind of the light in the morning is kind of dimmed here. But I think with the Ace of Cups overflowing, and there's, I think, Kamala again that comes into that picture finally. And celebration, support, combined, going from the place of the Four of Cups. So where you've not been happy. So people, again, a new start, and finances looked at, an end where treason, betrayal, hardship is concerned, or a death that brings that to ill health, maybe heart issues for you know who. Um, and I feel like there's then an acting pair partnership with a plan to move forward. So, with having seen her there and him showing up, Kamala and Trump showing up in this reading, to me, this still shows that Joe has decisions to make that are critical, and they will shape the likelihood moving forward with this. Does look like he's going to get significant helpful information from our allies, Maybe like the Five Eyes, something along those lines. I'm not sure. But that feels about right as a possibility. And there's problems for Trump. I just keep getting it. Um, and I think a health issue or the heartache and I think literal passing are a possibility at some point. At the very least, convalescence where he has to pull back. There is something, whether it's somebody targeting him, shall we say, or something that happens biologically within his body. I'm not clear, but it looks like an end for him. And I don't wish that kind of stuff on people. I wish that he would simply be put in, like he should have been, in prison. But there's such a different set of rules for the upper class and people that like him as compared to you or I. We would be put in prison and up, you know? So I'll leave it there. Yeah. Okay. And you can let me know what you think. There's still hope. Just wanting to offer that out and see what we get. So that's very interesting. See you later. Oh, if you like videos like this, you know what to do. Will you please give me a thumbs up? Thank you. Or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. That's good too. Bye. But I prefer the thumbs up.